Greetings everyone, my name is Nuke and welcome back to Final Fantasy. I have done quite a bit of farming since the last episode. I'm at level 10 now. I don't even remember what level I was at the end of the last episode. I know I've gone up 2 or 3 times. I got the silver swords for both my warrior and my red mage. I don't remember what armor I bought during that grinding session, but I know I got as maxed out as I could possibly get. I got some of the level 3 magics. I didn't get any of the level 4 magic because that crap's expensive, but we got level 3 magics now, and all that good stuff. I did buy also a bunch of pures. These are to cure poison. Poison does last, I know I said in the last episode, does poison last if the poison lasts out of battle? And yes, it does, and it sucks. As you walk, you take damage, but you gotta use pure to cure it. Also, resting at an inn will not cure poison. You gotta use a pure or a spell to get rid of it. I also bought a couple of cabins, and one thing I learned is that tents and cabins just heal HP. If you want to heal MP, you gotta use a house, and houses are like, I think it was like 2,500 gold a piece. So yeah, I don't have one of those. Anyway, we're gonna go back, we're gonna try the Marsh Cave again. I don't remember which way I'm supposed to go, because I didn't look at the map and I don't have it pulled up. But exploring is part of the fun. Hopefully I am leveled enough to make a difference here. Although I did figure out how to make the battle speed faster. At the start screen, when you first boot up the game, where it says like new game or continue, there's a option called respond rate, and respond rate is literally just message speed, and the higher it is, the faster the speed goes. And I didn't know that. I didn't know what it was, so I never messed with it. I just left it at 1. So I went to the first few episodes at the lowest combat speed. I guess now we'll just appreciate the faster speed a little bit more then. Did I get... No, I didn't. Okay, that's fine. I want to see if I got any of the damage undead spells. And I never bought them, so it's fine. Also, I mentioned in a previous video, I do have the Game Boy Advance version of this, and I said I wasn't going to play it, but I started playing it a little bit in my spare time just to kind of compare the two. And I'm up to about where I'm at here. And I will say the Game Boy Advance remake of this game is a lot more friendly. Like, you're leveling up a lot faster and stuff does not count nearly as much gold. Like, there was... Spells are kind of close to the same. They're still cheaper, but there's a difference, but there's no spending 4,000 on, like, a silver sword in Elfland, you know? Like, just walking up to Garland, I think I got from, like... Oh, got my controller. I got from, like, level 1... I was, like, level 5 when I fought him. Which, for this game, would give me a good amount of farming, but... I did farm a little bit in the, 3D, the Game Boy Advance version. I'm gonna get a map, because I remember this dungeon being picky. But I was like, yeah, this is gonna be so much easier to play through. Alright, Treasure Chest, what you got for me? I found a short sword. But what? I don't need it. A short sword, really? Really? Is this... I am armed to the teeth with the best gear I could possibly have right now, and you give me a short sword. I mean, I'll sell it, whatever. Come on, man. Oh! This is, I don't know what this is. Lamp is healing, lighting is, okay, I'm trying to remember what the spells do. I guess slow. And, I guess we'll just attack with her, because I don't have anything else for her to do. And just fire too, and just see what happens. Well, we paralyzed my warrior, that's fun. Fire 2 does do the damage, though. Hold on, let me have you attack that, and you attack that. Down. Missed. Alright, that's fine, we're good. Could heal my black mage after this fight, but we'll be good. And we're done. Nothing to it, really? Regular cure just doesn't do as much as you'd think it would at this point in the game. Where are my maps? Where did I put my maps? I know I put them in here somewhere. Very professional, let's play here. Alright. Okay, I see where I'm at now. So I'm on M2B. And I went in here. There should be more. I got this already, right? Yeah, so there should be 2 more rooms like this off to my left. Gargoyles, okay. I don't know what these do. Probably gonna hurt. Please don't petrify me, that would suck. I didn't buy any softs. I didn't think I'd need them, that hasn't been a problem yet. Not dead yet. Feisty. Oof. Now my white mage is kind of feeling it. But you cannot use that spell here. What? That lamp... Oh, is lamp like in combat only? That would make sense. We're fine. About more healing potion, but I think we'll be fine. The treasure box is empty. Well, that's unfortunate. If I want to do this next room, though, I gotta go up and around. Yeah, that's just like in combat cure. Alright, I'll do that. And get another fire too. 34 damage, jeez. There's some restraint, guys. Damage, God. Open around here. Oh Lord. Oh, and they attack first again. Great. Ow. Okay. Fine. Somehow. Got one more fire too in me. Okay, that crawl is the one paralyzing. Those normal little bone guys really aren't an issue. It's the red bones and the crawls. No big deal. Excuse me. Please be something in here. 680 gold. Wow, that was not worth my time. That is 30 HP. God, why is that only 30 HP? But the cure is much better. Give me bat, thank you. Because we want to go back to the far bottom right corner. These paralysis enemies are really just a nuisance. But I can't take care of them. Okay. So the zombies don't paralyze, it's just the ghouls. Oh. There you crit me. I hope I'm close to leveling up, because that would be great. So has this been the way I'm supposed to be going? I don't even know. So you start on M1. I guess we're trying to get down to M3? No, it doesn't really specify. This map doesn't show me where the boss is, by the way. It just shows me the layouts of the level, and it doesn't only work for the first few dungeons, so eventually I'm gonna have to not rely on this. And this looks like not good? This is what we call not good. Okay, I've got one fire 2 here, and I'm just gonna use it. I think I'm just gonna make this work for us a little bit here. Effective. But what does that do? Well, that probably cures blindness. Okay, because that freaking paper says it restores MP. And it doesn't restore MP. Or HP, I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah, white lamp. Recover HP. That does not recover HP. Probably cures blindness. Was it like a mistranslation on this chart? That's like the second thing that I've tried to look at that just didn't function the way it was supposed to. Whatever. Down this way. We'll get through it, gamers. We'll get through it. This looks fairly ominous. Alright, I am out of cures. Cure 1s anyway. There's your chest. Iron. I didn't need that, but I'm glad I have it now, I guess. Oh boy. Yeah, this map doesn't even say anything about there being treasure chests here. So I guess I just gotta search these rooms? Is that the point of what I'm doing here? Quit bullying my black mage. Seriously, guys, stop it. Oh, God. He's just a little caster boy, leave him alone. This gargoyle's hurt. Like a lot. Alright, I do have Cure 2. That gives me 40 points. That's not great. Heal recovers HP for everybody. Alright. Got one more heal. Red Mage does not know heal, so... we're about out of options here. Monsters attack first, because of course they do. I'm gonna start running. Just to kind of preserve myself a little bit. Can't run. This is why I don't like running in this game, because half the time it's like, oh, you can't run. Okay, we got out that time. Okay. Okay, cool. Useless crap. Do I seriously have to check all these rooms? Or is this like a treasury? Hold on, let me look at this again. Because there is another floor. Because on the floor I came in, I went south. There's another floor to the north. And that floor to the north, it looks like it just has treasure chests in it. I don't like anything about any of this. I had to turn my mic off for a second. So what I said was, I can't believe that door's locked by the mystic key. I'm gonna come out of this dungeon, and we're going to, you know, go heal, so I don't die, and, come back. And while I do that, I'm gonna pause the episode. Be right back. Alright, we're back. I went back, I healed up, I got a whole bunch of health potions, about a couple more pures, another cabin, a couple softs because I have some money, so if I get petrified, I have a way to cure that. Hasn't been a problem yet. Only a matter of time though, I'm sure. So on my way out of the dungeon, I got attacked by a bunch of scorpions, and the scorpions suck. Like, they killed my black mage and everything. They are not fun. So we're back now, and we're ready to go. Kind of dark on my red mage, sure. Why not? Did matter anyway. Does that carry? Doesn't seem to carry. Okay. Up and around. I don't know where this other path is going to take me where I need to go, but we're going to check it out. Of course, right next to the staircase. Of course, right next to the staircase. Why wouldn't you? God, if he paralyzes... Okay. Because if he paralyzes my warrior after I'm about to attack him, I'm gonna be so mad. But that didn't happen, so... Good times. At least I'm at a point where I can survive in this dungeon. That's a good thing. My phone locked. I gotta put my map back up here. And we are on M2A. Kind of in the corner here. Something over here. Oh. Of course, why not? I didn't realize that Arachnin has such a small amount of HP. I was all worried about the poisons and whatnot. 2 damage. Alright, that's better. So this is gonna go on for a while if I'm doing 2 damage. Large knife? Don't I already have a large knife? I do. Cool. There's 2 other rooms like this one. One to the left and then one to the south. Treasure box is empty. Great. Glad I came in here. Glad I spent my time doing that. Oh wow, I thought I'd one-shot that interacting like I did last time. Or was that a spider? I don't know, I'm only kind of paying half attention. Man, the only thing I noticed right now is that I need to heal my black mage. Other than that, I don't really have... He was close to death. Okay. That's whatever. Okay. Let's... Does anybody else need a heal? No, we're pretty good right now. We are pretty relatively okay. Can you move, please? Not that way. Stop that. That. Fine. Fine. Thank you. Rude NPCs. Gargoyles. Nothing to gargoyles. They do a lot of hits, but they don't seem to do any statuses or anything. If they do, I haven't been afflicted by them yet. Nothing to them. Treasure box is empty. 620 gold. I can't... Nothing here, but I can't step on this tile here. I don't know. It's weird. Anyway. Alright, I guess there was nothing else on this floor, so I guess I am trying to go down to the M3 floor. So means we gotta go back down. I'm not happy about it either. We're looking for the crown. Oh god, the scorpions. The scorpions suck. Eat fire. They just do a lot of damage and they can poison you, so they're not super friendly. Ow. Come on guys, take it out. Your lives literally depend on it. No, I'm getting close to a level up. I checked. I had less than 1,000 points to go. Here. Also don't know why it puts my black mage in front. I guess it tries to move the person who's poisoned out of harm's way, but it just ends up really not doing me any favors. Okay. Go back south through this floor. Of course we attack again. And... we survived, no real problem. I probably could have survived and kept going on my last run, but I was running really low on healing supplies, and I'm just like, I don't know what else is in this cave. Yeah, I just didn't want to chance it. I might have been right next to the crown, I don't know. Either way, I'm getting some XP and some money, so I'm not really complaining about it too much. This path winds like a snake. Monsters strike first, because of course they do. I feel like I'm handling a little bit better with, like, as far as taking damage than I was last time. Maybe that's just me imagining things. Look how they flick dark on my warrior and it has yet to make a difference. There's that level up. Got max HP of 300 now. Alright. Awesome, awesome. Let's heal up. Because it doesn't give you HP when it increases your HP. It just increases your max HP. And I think I can keep going south. Yeah, keep going south. We got a preemptive strike. Make use of it, guys. And done. Nice. Okay, down to M2. And we want to go southeast. Alright, we got this. I'm gonna have my mages continue to wail on that same ghoul because I don't know how much HP they have, but I don't think it's a lot. Ah, paralyze my warrior, why don't you? The ghouls are down. Zombies I know don't have a lot of HP. Yeah, 21. Nothing to them. Easy. Easy enough. Okay, so... continue. I know this game doesn't have anything like an escape rope or teleport or anything, so... Oh, here we go. Here's the fun part. Hit him with another fire too. You paralyzed my warrior after he's already moved, you fools. Alright. Piece of cake. And that level up is going to make a huge difference, I can already tell. So I think I've gotten... There's 16 of these rooms, and I've gotten all on the leftmost column. Yeah, I might need to have Wolf attack that scum, because the scum really... is just a pain. And my red mage is poison, that's always fun. And it's done. High defense, not a lot of health. You need a cure. No one else really needs health, so... Get everyone repositioned here. There you go. This is the second row. Let's work my way top to bottom, left to right. 2 chests here. Found a house, nice. The box is empty. Those red bones have a lot of health, don't they? I think I did like 118 damage, didn't it? Alright. I am out of fire 2s on my black mage, but red mage has a couple, so... not too big a deal. I'm looking at the layout of this map real quick. I don't see any way to kind of tell... Oh, that looks important. Wizards. Yeah, this definitely must have been important. Have a fire too. Ow! Excuse you? Alright. I have another fire too. And you're gonna drink a potion as well. Don't die on me. I didn't know how much health they had left. Okay. Don't honestly know what to hit them with. I wish there was like a defend button where you could like reduce damage that turn. Sadly, there's not though. I guarantee these guys are just guarding that treasure chest. This is not a random encounter. Ow. Alright. That hurt, and I hated it. But it's over now. Yep, there's the crown. Cool. We did the thing. Let me heal up a little bit, because I am... Ooh, boy, am I low on health. Stolen crown. I'm tempted to look through the rest of these rooms. Let's just see. Those locked by the Mystic Key. Okay, these are locked by the Mystic Key. I'm gonna have to come back down here anyway with the Mystic Key. So I'm not super worried about it. Another fire too. Use up my last fire too. I knew I was close to the crown, but I was like, you know what? I need to restock. I don't think I would have gotten through that wizard fight as I was anyway. I'm raking in the gold right now, though. How many do I have? 7,820. Yeah, it's a lot of gold. Alright, I'm just gonna start running from some of these fights. Just because I don't feel like dying today. Like, I came this far, I got the crown. This is one of those, it's good to run sometimes, you know? Like this guy, I can handle this guy. This is just one guy. He's nothing. That's basically just free XP. Now we crawl our way out of here. Then before I go return the crown, I'm gonna go back to Elfland because returning the crown triggers a boss fight. These are just regular bones. These regular bones I can take care of. They're not really super threatening. Wow, my black mage can one-shot them with a knife. Yeah, they're pretty not threatening. Cool beans. Wow, 11 XP and 15 gold. That was pointless. That wasn't even worth the time. Straight north. Oh yeah, this is one of those run away from it fights. I don't have any fire 2s left, so I don't want to be stuck in the middle of this. Of course, you had to poison my red mage just at the last second. It's fine, though. Why I bought all these pures. You organize everybody again. Alright. This was just a mini-boss cave, and that sucked. Yeah, nope, nope. Having good attempts at fleeing, though. I'm pretty used to running from my life, you know. You know how it be. Get out of here, thank you. Ooh, goblins, I'm so scared. Alright, I'm gonna head back to town and heal up. We'll meet you guys at the castle. We're back. I believe it's just about boss time. Hey buddy, I got your crown. Oh, that was a very triumphant music for me getting tricked. I knew that was gonna happen. Kept slow. And let's just hit him with a fire. Ineffective. Great. Do that then. And try fire 2. Really? I cast Temper and he casts Slow. That just kind of ruins me. Ruins my day. This guy has 168 HP apparently, so we're getting close to killing him already. Oh, he's fast now, that's great. And he's dead. Alright, do I have Matoya's crystal now? Yes, I do. All made of crystal. Okay. Sweet. I don't have the mystic key yet. But I gotta take the crystal to Matoya. And then Matoya gives me a thing to wake the elf prince, who then gives me the key. Right. Gotcha. Alright, I could have just attacked them for that. You know what? Screw this. Fire 2. And lightning 2, just because I feel like it. Just out of spite for not allowing me to run away. Wolves. Not even worth the XP. They think they are. I'm trying to run away from this one. At this point, I'm just running just to save time. I always get that way. I don't know if anybody else has that thing when you play like turn-based games. I love turn-based games, but I always get to a point, especially on like a first playthrough, where I'll just start running from fights just to save time, just because I want to get to the next area and see what the next area has for me, or see how the plot progresses, you know? I used to do that all the time as a kid. The first time I played Skies of Arcadia, I don't think I fought any random encounters. And I somehow managed to beat most of the game. I think I fought a couple here and there, but I remember running through the vast majority of them. I'm gonna go ahead and heal up just while we're here. Now we gotta go back to the... Excuse me, elf person. Thank you. Okay, so where's Batoya's cave versus where we're at? We're way down there. She's way up there. Okay, gotcha. I remember where it was vaguely. I just didn't know if there was like a way to get to her quickly. I get poisoned, aren't I? Okay, we're good. Shork? Not the Shork. Good zap, Shork. That zap did not do as much damage to the Shork as I would have thought it would have. I think we're pretty close from here. Yeah, just pretty much just straight north from here. Oh no, low-level imps, whatever shall I do? How did they even get the drop on me? You're not worth the time, or the XP, or the gold. You're just not. Ugh. You know what, these wolves, I'm gonna pretend like last time was the benchmark and say I'm probably not gonna get to run away from these wolves, so I'm just gonna blast them. I think wolves are just too fast for me to do that. I think I can't, but it's probably easier just to kill them. 47 XP and 40 gold. No. Less than 50 gil and 50 XP is not really worth it. Batoya, have your thingy. Okay. Prince needs herb. I'll trade the most powerful herb to get my crystal back. Okay, thanks, I guess. Cool. Now we go back down, and we give the prince the herb, and we should get the mystic key out of that. I'm squaring up to fight these ogres. I don't really want to. Bye. Those ogres are worth decent gil. I probably should have fought them. Oh well. And back to the south we go. Hagen. A lot of Hagen. Stab them. Stab them while I take a drink. So I just pulled up the picture of the bestiary on my phone because I was looking at Astos. And next to Astos, the next character in the bestiary is an enemy called Badman. Bro's name is just Badman. I don't know what he is or where he is, but that's hilarious. I kind of love him, not gonna lie. He's got 260 health and does 44 to 88 damage. And he is worth less gil and XP than Astos. He's probably a random encounter. He's got more health and a little bit better damage than Astos, but he's worth less than Astos. I'm gonna say he's probably a random encounter. I don't know. We'll find out eventually, I'm sure. Alright, since we got the drop on him, we'll go ahead and we'll attack these ogres. One more, come on. Easy peasy. I'm kind of turning my head a little bit. I'm not looking at the screen. My head's just turned. But that's something that translates well on a VTuber model. I can't come into the castle from behind. Gotta enter the front like a normal person. Alright, where is your prince? I have a way to wake him up. Astos is dead, by the way. You're welcome. What's up, bro? Are you the Light Warriors? Is this for real? Those legends says I'll give you the Mystic Key. You're welcome. So now with the Mystic Key, I can go back to places I've been before that have locked doors, like the Chaos Shrine, the Marsh Cave, and Castle Cornelia. The plan now is I gotta go to Castle Cornelia and get, like, explosive and give that to one of the dwarves, because that'll open up a canal and I can get out of this continent and go explore the rest of the world. First, I know there's a place back here I'm gonna get into. Pretty room is locked with the mystical key. Guess who has the mystical key? Silverhammer. Silverhammer better than what? I've got an iron hammer. I would assume Silverhammer's better. Now, let me look at my charts here. Here's my chart. Okay. Weapons. Iron hammer is 9-0. Silver hammer is looks like 12 and 5s. Yep, silver hammer is definitely better. You get that. 400 gold. 330 gold. And a copper... I'm not sure what that is. It's a copper something. It's not a bracelet. Oh, it's a gauntlet. And it has a defense of 2 and an evade of 3. And it is only equipable by my warrior. And it's the wooden helmet. The wooden helmet is 3 and 3. So, what about gloves? Just normal gloves. Gloves are 1 and 1, so it's better than the gloves. So we'll trade that. Alright, we'll call that a victory. We'll go rest up in Elfland, and next episode we'll wander around and we'll go to all the places and 11,000 gold, wow. We'll go around to all the places that require the Mystic Key, but this is going to require me to go back into the Marsh Cave and the Chaos Shrine, and I'm going to end up going back to Castle Cornelia, and I think those are all the places I've been so far. I haven't been a lot of places. Anyway, look at this handy dandy map here. Handy dandy world map. That seems like that would be it. What's area 7? This is a dwarf cave, okay. Don't see anywhere else. A lot of what I've been doing is just overworld stuff, so... yeah! So we'll do that next time, though. Thank you everybody so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, leave a like and let me know. Comment what you want thinking about this game so far. Again, if you want to play this game, this is the NES version. I do recommend the Game Boy Advance port, though. I know that they made a Pixel remaster on Steam. I imagine that's more like the Game Boy Advance port. I say that simply because that is simply more player-friendly. Again, it's not as farmy. It's updated, obviously, so it's going to just move faster in general. You know, this is an 8-bit console, old technology, newer stuff, obviously just going to move faster and just be a little more smooth graphically. But probably also not going to be quite as tough just on the enemies and everything else. But, you know, it is what it is. Of course, if you do want to play it for yourself, more power to you. But honestly, I'd recommend the Game Boy, PS1, or Pixel Remaster. But anyway, thank you guys again so much for watching. I will see you all in the next video.